Hey everyone! Recently, I got my hands on this book, Project Extreme Homebrewing. It's got a lot of useful information in there about equipment and ingredients, the brewing process, things that are definitely very valuable to read. It's also written partially by the founder of Dogfish Head Brewing Company in Delaware, one of the coolest craft breweries in my opinion. It also includes over 50 homebrewing recipes, and based off of the title of the book, yeah, they're pretty extreme and different, and I honestly want to brew up a whole bunch of these. However, I probably will skip the chocolate oyster stout that actually has oysters in it. That was by a brewery down in Rhode Island, by the way. Interesting, but not my cup of tea. Instead, today we're going to be brewing up a batch from Kane Brewing Company in Ocean, New Jersey called Malus. It is a Belgian strong dark ale. And what's kind of cool about this book is that it gives you both an all-grain version and an extract version. So for simplicity, I'm going to try it for the first time with the extract. But what is different about this one, it starts with a base of reduced down apple cider. Let's give this one a brew. Alright, let's talk about the ingredients. Of course, we've got our apple cider. For our malt, we have Special B Belgian malt and biscuit malt, and we're also going to be using wheat liquid malt extract and Pilsen light liquid malt extract. For hops, we only have one addition, and that is Columbus hops, and our yeast is going to be a Belgian style ale yeast. Let's get brewing.
Pour 34 ounces of apple cider into a pot and bring it to a slow rolling boil. In a second pot, add 1.5 gallons of water. And heat the water to 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Simmer the apple cider for 15 to 20 minutes to create a reduction while stirring occasionally. When the water reaches 155 degrees Fahrenheit, steep 5 ounces of the Specialty B malt and 3.2 ounces of the biscuit malt for 20 minutes while maintaining that 155 degree temperature. After 20 minutes, remove the grains and allow the excess liquid to drip into the pot. Add the wort to the apple cider reduction. Bring to a boil. Once boiling, reduce heat and add 2.25 pounds of light liquid malt extract and 0.2 pounds of wheat liquid malt extract, stirring constantly. Once again, bring to a light boil. Add 0.05 ounces of Columbus hops and start the timer for your 90-minute boil. After 90 minutes, cover with the lid and cool using an ice bath. Once the temperature reaches 70 degrees Fahrenheit, transfer to a clean and sanitized carboy. Take a hydrometer reading and pitch the yeast.
I'm excited to see how this one turns out because honestly this was a bit of a wild brew day. We've pitched our yeast, we've taken a hydrometer reading, and by the way, this beer promises to clock in somewhere between 9.7% ABV and 10%. Wow, this really is a Belgian strong dark ale. And from our hydrometer reading, we are pretty much right on track. So now we're going to make a blow-off assembly just in case of any really aggressive fermentation, and we're going to put this in a cool dark place and let it do its magic for the next week to 2 weeks. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates.